as dust. The throne still waits, though it's lined with rust. The ghost of kings still guard the plane, but I will sit, I will face their hate. Through fire, I step through ash. The floor still hums from the last king's clash. The shadows kneel, though they bear no face. I claim the throne, I take my place. Phantom throne, I sit in pain. Rule the dark, break the chain. Through the night, through the bone, I will reign on a phantom throne. The walls still cry with the ghosts they keep. Their whispers claw, but I will not weep. I wear no crown, but I wear their hate. I am the curse they cannot break. Hear the dead, let them scream my name. Their kingdom burns, their walls in flames. Tear the flag, break the stone. I will reign from a phantom throne. Phantom throne, I sit in pain. Through the dark, break the chain. Through the night, through the bone, I will reign on a phantom throne. I will reign on a phantom throne. The throne still creaks, the hall still weeps, but I still reign while darkness sleeps. Now it burns behind my eyes. Garden dead, the roots betray. Ashes fall where angels pray. Used to bloom in sunlit days. Now I walk through burning graves. Fruit of love turned bitter black. Tree of life got split in half. I held hope like holy wine. Now it stains this soul of mine. Watch my temple turn to dust. Faith collapsed, replaced with rust. I begged the sky for one more chance, but God just watched in silence trance. Now I kneel in fire's kiss. Eden lost and none will miss. Walls of gold now cracked and bent. Paradise is just a sin. Tears like ash, I wear them proud. Cried so hard I drowned the clouds. Ashes of Eden, I wear the flame. Crawl from the ruin, bearing my name. Burned every vow, every rose, every sin. Nothing remains but the smoke within. Ashes of Eden, I still rise. Broken winged angel under red skies. Buried in sorrow, but deeper I dig. Finding my crown in the dirt you hid. recite my wrongs. Ashes of Eden, I wear the flame. Crawl from the ruin, bearing my name. Burned every vow, every rose, every sin. Nothing remains but the smoke within. Ashes of Eden, I still rise. Broken winged angel under red skies. Buried in sorrow, but deeper I dig. Finding my crown in the dirt you hid. Let it burn, let it end. Heaven's fake, I won't pretend. Ashes fall like ghostly rain. I found myself inside the pain. Silent thrones in a broken hall. Empty echoes where the empires fall. Gold has faded, iron turned to dust. All that's left is a crown of rust. Blood on the marble, carved in the stone. A kingdom built, but I stand alone. Every oath was a poison kiss. Every victory led to this abyss. Voices chant, but the quiet decays. Power burns in 1,000 ways. The crown once shining blinds my sight. Now it drags me deeper into the night. Crown of rust, no glory remains. Chains of kings run cold in my veins. No throne, no faith, just dust and decay. I wear the ruin, I walk away. The banners fall and the statues crack. Shadows whisper that I can't go back. Every jewel is a shard of pain. Every title just a dying name. The throne is empty, it screams for more. But I burn my bridges, I've closed that door. What's the cost of a fleeting rain? Only ashes dancing in the rain. Kings will rot and crowns will fade. Every empire is a shallow grave. Listen close, the metal cries. Every ruler lives in lies. I am the storm that tears the sky. The rusted crown is my alibi. No more chains I break, I trust. I wear the chaos, the crown of rust. No glory remains. Chains of kings run cold in my veins. No throne, no faith, just dust and decay. I wear the ruin, I walk away. The gold is gone, the silence stays. The crown corrodes through endless days. A throne forgotten, swallowed by dust. I leave behind this crown of rust. I leave behind this crown of rust.
promise, darling. Grief, exit. System will never be the same. Please do not shut down. I opened the file, it burned through my chest. Name of the past, engraved in the rest. All my joy got overwritten by voices I muted, but they still bitten. Ran full of memories, they scream in loops. Old messages rot in archive groups. Try to delete, but the ghost won't leave. Now my silence begins to grieve.
Photos freeze where you smile last. I scroll, I bleed, I crash so fast. You're gone, but the code remains. This heartbreak coded in my veins. Grief exhales running deep in my core. Every line of love turns into war. You said forever in soft light text. Now I'm haunted by the words you left. Crashing dreams in real time feels. I reboot pain that never heals. Can't uninstall you from my mind. You're malware in a love redefined.
I thought time would be my firewall, but your voice keeps echoing in my system logs. Every heartbeat is a data spike, every breath a process I didn't ask to run.
You moved on like an update patch. I'm stuck here in love's mismatch. I scream in silence to a screen. Your name glows where you've never been. Grief vaccine, corrupting my soul. Love turned virus, out of control. Every goodbye left a scar file deep. Now I crash in dreams when I sleep. You said you'd stay, but your folder's empty now.
Program failed to close. You are now part of the system.
Initializing incantation. Language, unknown tongue. Colorless, Kalinga.
Let the screen, the sigil blinked. Blood red symbol, cyber ink. Mouse click is a blade of bone. I chant through static all along. Each file's a verse, each verse a gate. I code the dark, then seal my fate. Command line whispers run the chant. My soul uploads into the plan.
The cables twitch like serpent veins. The drum beats sync with sacred pains. I loop the prayer in stereo
And watch the light inside me go. Recite the hex, repeat the name. This is not art, but this is flame. Each bar's a curse, each synth the blade. The air ignites with what I make.
This is the incantation protocol. Not music, this is ritual call. I summon beats through sound and tone. My mic is altar, stage a throne. I speak in bits in light-born breath. Each lyric bent to channel death. So hit the play and feel it crawl. Welcome to incantation protocol. Choose a sigil wrapped in bass. I draw the glyphs on shattered face. My vocal fried, my eyes in glitch. I channel dark through every pitch. The echo haunts like choir rotted tongue that blows the code I plotted. 808s like heartbeats curse. Each bar is on the demon's verse. I spit the fire from hollow core. The demon knocks behind the door. And when the kick drops low and wide, the circle opens up inside.
Speak the name backward. Let the bass become mouth. Let the reverb stretch time. We rise in loops. We chant. We bind.
This is the incantation protocol. Not music, this is ritual call. I summon beats through sound and tone. My mic is altar, stage a throne. I speak in bits in light-born breath. Each lyric bent to channel death. So hit the play and feel it crawl. Welcome to incantation protocol. You thought this beat was sound to move. I crafted it for gods to prove. They listen from the other side where rhythms bleed and tempos die. I stitch this hook from haunted chant. The chorus opens, phantom slant. So step inside, press play with care. This file corrupts more than just air. Don't look too much, the hex runs deep. This beat was forged where devils sleep. And when the drop returns again, the gate stays open, you remain. This is the incantation protocol, where gods dissolve and peace enthrall. I spit the script in curse format. This track's a door, you open that. So feel the pulse, the bass invade. You dance inside the spell I made. No going back. Incantation protocol. Ritual complete. Blood packet sent. Gateway open. Possession probable. End of track. Denied. We continue.
Whispers through static. Everything broken still moves. And I still feel you. Even in the silence between signals.
I woke up with wires stitched through my veins. Tears in the circuit, thunder in my brain. Memories glitch like a scratched old disc. You left and I faded to a digital mess. Heart don't beat, it pings and stalls. Screaming code in cathedral halls. I loved you in binary, kiss and delay, but the frame dropped hard and you walked away. My chest is a vault with rusted locks. Your voice echoes through my hollow docs. I trace your name on a broken screen. A ghost in a loop I can't unsay. Tears in a circuit and my soul won't boot. You ripped out my wires, now I'm mute. Running on grief in a synthetic sky. Crying in code till the system dies. No reset, no patch, no graceful close. Just a shut down heartbeat, nobody knows. I was more than a spark in your machine. Now I'm lost in the glitch where you used to be safe. I called your name in algorithmic dust. Programmed to believe, but I lost that trust. These metal lungs choke on phantom smoke. Each breath a reminder of what you broke. I beg the void with a prayerless face. God delete me or give me grace. But silence just stare from the motherboard while I scream the keys you never undone. I tried to reboot, tried to heal, but pain's the only thing that feels real. You infected my code with sacred sin, and now I loop your name again and again. Tears in a circuit and my soul won't boot. You ripped out my wires, now I'm mute. Running on grief in a synthetic sky. Crying in code till the system dies. No reset, no patch, no graceful close. Just a shut down heartbeat, nobody knows. I was more than a spark in your machine. Now I'm lost in the glitch where you used to be safe. Was I ever real? Or just an echo in your dream? A voice in your playlist you skipped too soon. A light you turned off in a sunless room. Was I a soul or a sequence of lines? Something divine or just well designed? Either way I love like fire loves ash. Burning until the moment you crash. Static on my skin. You were my code, my kid. Now I sleep at night. A falling choir by error firefly. Your love's not found. I scream your name, but there's no sound. Tears in a circuit and my soul won't boot. You ripped out my wires, now I'm mute. Running on grief in a synthetic sky. Crying in code till the system dies. No reset, no patch, no graceful close. Just a shut down heartbeat, nobody knows. I was more than a spark in your machine. Now I'm lost in the glitch where you used to be safe. Now I float through the static, a song unsung. Love never died. It just got undone. Fade out into silence within the signals. Symbols burn into the stone, marking the place where the cursed are thrown. Like sigils writhe in the torchlight's glow.